base jumping inside the world's deadliest sport. Shout out Tommy G. Let's get straight into it. You feel me?
We're about to go to the stairwell, take that up a couple notches, and then we'll be on the roof. Once we get up on top of there, that's where we're jumping.
What are the odds security are aware of us right now?
Did he just say roof and jumping in the same sentence? We already tripping, bro.
Holy moly. Yeah,
They just break in. Is this not? Is this not elite? What do they do? Yo.
Is this fair to say that this is the world's deadliest sport?
Are we serious?
We're all gonna die. Will you think back and go, I truly lived?
No. Like me jumping off a roof is not gonna make me think, yeah, I lived a great life. Like it's not. He has nothing to lose at all. He has nothing at all to lose. Nothing at all. He's tripping, bro. Edit.
I think everyone's number is coming at some point, you know? Life's not measured by the number of breaths you take, but the moments that take your breath away.
That's a bar, though. I don't lie. That's a bar. Yo, they're tripping.
You just jumped off a building. What's going through your mind right now?
Loving life, dude.
It's like a high, bro.
That was maybe the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
They're tripping, bro. They're actually tripping.
So, we're going into this broken window. We'll see what we find. Holy shit.
I'm not kidding. There's a drone up in here.
Police are here. There's a shit ton of cops downstairs.
Are you serious?
We have no weapons or anything.
Yo, it doesn't matter if you have weapons. You're on the top of my building. Get off. What do you mean you have no weapons? You're on the top of my building. Yeah, this is
out there in the
insane.
world exists a wild group of people who fold up their own parachutes, then quietly make their way to the tops of buildings, bridges, and cliffs just to leap off in a pursuit of the ultimate.
Like, do they make money for this?
These people are called base jumpers.
Are they just
and
doing this for no
arguably the
reason?
most dangerous sport on Earth. And according to most accounts, the first official base jump took place on July 24th, 1966, when two men, Mike Pelkey and Brian Schubert, disguised as hikers, climbed to the top of Yosemite's 3,000-foot cliff El Capitan and jumped. And the sport later gained national attention thanks to base jumping pioneer and filmmaker Carl Bonish. He, his wife Jean, and their crew captured their daring lifestyle on film, pushing the boundaries of what humans thought was possible. You see, Carl championed this movement right up into his own death in 1984 when he tragically died doing what he loved, base jumping off of Norway's infamous Troll Wall. Today,
so the first ever base jumper died base jumping, and y'all was like, that's a great idea. Like, what is the thought process? The first ever person that did it died, and y'all's like, yeah, like just let's keep doing it. What is the thought process behind that?
Sneak through Detroit on a mission to jump off buildings with a crew that some might label as maniacs, but to me, they feel more like modern-day Renaissance hippies chasing freedom in their own way. Let's get to it. But
they're
first,
maniacs.
a quick disclaimer. These stunts are done by trained professionals with years of experience, and what you see in this documentary should not be replicated.
How do you get
in
experience
any way.
base jumping? Like, how do you get experience base jumping genuinely? How do you get experience during base jumping?
¡Ay, cabrón! ¿Qué es eso? ¡Ay, cabrón!
Check, this might have to be the last video. I just got some news from my, what's it called? It might have to be the last video. Might have to be the last video. I will be streaming tomorrow, though. All right, let's lock in.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we are somewhere in the continental United States, and we are diving into the deadly sport of base jumping. And in just a couple hours here, a couple trained professionals are going to be jumping off of this building.
That's so insane, bro. You just take a leap of faith like Spider-Man? No, thank you, big bro. Let me stream and art. Appreciate you, big bro.
One of my biggest all-time fears is heights, by a long shot. I'm going to be diving into my own fear, but it's really these guys that have the balls to do something like this that I'm fascinated to learn what motivates them,
no, that's not the balls. They're just
why
stupid.
They do it, and what.
That's not having the balls. They're just being stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's just being dumb.
What it takes to do it successfully. So we're gonna let night fall in the city, let these guys show up, then we're gonna go on a few missions with you tonight. It's gonna be a ripper, guys. Buckle up.
Like what? Yo, if the ad hits me one more time. But yeah, he has a fear of heights, so he jumps off a building. I guess he's trying to get rid of his fear, I guess, but like still, that just feels dumb.
All right, these guys said they're pulling up any minute. That sounds like them. Here we go, boys, here we go.
Get in, we're going base jumping.
Let's do it.
This is actually insane.
Are you guys scared at all right now?
Yeah, you're always scared of something. I mean, if you weren't scared, you would all be mad then.
Why do you say that?
Because then you don't have no fear. And I mean, ultimately, we are doing something that's scary. Your fear diminishes over time, but especially if you jump the same object over and over again. But that's the whole point behind jumping different objects, is then you get a little bit of that fear back.
No, I just know he be on some crazy stuff, bro. Like,
what got you
y'all
into
know what
this?
I'm
So I
talking
guess it
about.
started kind of where
Y'all
you're
know,
at right
you know,
now,
like he be on
YouTube,
some.
you know?
He has to. There's no
Watching
way you do
YouTube
this
videos of
sober.
People
There's no
jumping,
shot.
And was just
No
like,
shot you're
oh,
doing
man,
this
that
sober,
seems like a way
genuinely.
to live life, you know. Life's about experiences, I guess. So just seemed like a great way to see a lot of places and kind of just explore your mental capacity, really. Like what
Explore
you're
your
capable
mental
of, I guess.
capacity.
How old were you when you
Yeah,
did your
bro.
first one?
When I did my first one, it was in 2016.
Nah, he
I've
on.
been
That's what I'm
base
saying. Like,
jumping
there's
for
no
about
shot.
2
There's
and a
actually
half
no way.
years, and skydiving for maybe 6-7 years.
And how often do you go base jumping?
Lately, I've been going a few times a week. I try to be pretty active in it.
How many states around the country you think you've done?
Yo,
this?
he real life
6,
just like they
7
real life just.
states.
Yo, he's
maybe 8
spamming. He's spamming.
states,
He's
yeah.
spamming. He's spamming. Like the first time it was okay. He's spamming now. He's spamming. He's spamming. He's spamming.
Been a few years now. I think 23 is when I started, 22.
How many jumps do you think you've been on?
Sub 100.
What attracts you to this?
Feeling
Almost
alive.
100 jumps.
That's first and foremost.
So what makes you feel alive is jumping off a building, putting your life in danger. Have you ever considered joining the army? Genuinely. Have you ever considered joining the army? You could feel alive while protecting our country versus feeling alive and just trying to end your life. Like you could be in the same danger, but like you could actually be protecting the country versus like, you know? I don't know.
It manifests itself differently every time too. I would be afraid if I wasn't afraid, or jumping with someone that wasn't afraid. I would be concerned. Why is this person not scared?
You're gonna think more through your process when you're scared, right? You're gonna go through the checks and balances that you need to go through in order to make sure everything's good to go for the jump. Otherwise, you're just mindlessly or aimlessly going into it.
So how many parachutes do you guys jump with?
We'll keep one on us, right? So base jumping is only one parachute. There is no second chance. Like skydiving, you have 2 parachutes.
There
There's
is
only
no
one in
second
this container
chance.
right now.
I'm not even doing it and I already feel it building up in my stomach right now. All right, boys. Should we do this?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yo, they're not real. They can't be real human beings. They're not real human beings, let me be honest. They're not. You know something? That's what I'm saying, bro. There's no shot.
For
There's
this
actually
first
no
jump,
way.
we had to do a bit of social engineering to get into this active residential building. To draw the least amount of attention, we put the cameras down, waited till the door opened, and followed a guy in. We made our way to the elevator, and we're ready to begin this mission.
You guys going?
You dating? No. Is it hard to find a lady with your lifestyle?
No, they're usually pretty into it.
What lifestyle's that?
Extreme. Adventurous.
Yo, I would be, you know how scared I would be if I was this man right here? I would be petrified. I see a whole bunch of people with masks walk in, and the first question is it hard to find a lady with your lifestyle? What? Yeah, he asked the right, what lifestyle is that? I would think I'm about to get robbed. Talk about, is it hard to, yeah, great. Hey, whoever that dude is smart, bro. Whoever that dude is smart.
Okay, so what's the plan from here, fellas? We infiltrate.
Heck no.
The hardest part is done?
Hardest part's done. Once we get off the elevator,
You think
we're about to go to the stairwell, take that up a couple notches, and then we'll be on the roof. We'll go through another double door, go up a couple more stairs, or a ladder mainly. And then once we get up on top of there, that's where we're jumping.
What are the
Yo, they're not,
We're
like,
aware
they're
of
actually not real,
No
bro.
idea.
They're not real people.
and then let it close.
Like this. I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't even think about it, bro. No, bro, no.
Yes,
Miguel,
you can just go straight.
Remember where we go, because I'm directionally challenged.
Let's do it. Ready?
No way.
Locked.
It's never been locked.
I have my lock pick set in the car.
This is what I mean by base is very unpredictable.
Are they about to pick the lock?
It doesn't even go in the lock.
This is illegal.
The card's gonna be the next best.
You're breaking and entering
Try
now.
this. Actually, try this one. Fucking gift card.
Holy moly.
No way, bro. Yeah, this is illegal. This is now illegal. If it wasn't illegal before, it
Yeah,
is
it's
now.
super hot up here.
Yes, we just proud. That's what I'm saying. We just recording felonies. Yeah. And then post it on YouTube and get 1 million views. The world is such a crazy place, bro. So what happens if something go wrong? You post it on Twitter instead? Like, hey, W drone work. I'm not gonna lie. That camera angle is beautiful. This gives movie.
Come have a look. Check
Yo,
this shit.
imagine you look over. Like, what if you just slip? Or what if somebody just doesn't like you and they just push you? Then what? What if you get into an argument with a base jumper one day and you're looking over the edge and they just... Then what do you do? Whoop-de-doo.
Check it out, bro.
I don't even want to be at the
Alright,
edge of
bro.
the building, dude.
Oh, dude, I want to be off the building.
Like, it's,
So when
it's
we're up
actually,
here,
it's crazy.
same indicators. There's another one. It's called a spit check. So it's basically where you spit off the edge of the building at a couple different locations, see
Spit
where
check.
it goes, right? So
Yeah, bro? Ew.
that's straight down. No wind, no nothing. It's groovy. I'd probably check this side too as it goes over. Perfect. We're groovy to go.
I am
Groovy.
a pussy.
Are we still in that
I
chat?
don't care what anyone
Hey, chat, we groovy. We mad groovy right now.
says back home.
Mad groovy, chat.
No. I can't even look over the edge, dude.
We mad groovy right now, chat. Groovy low-key tough, I'm not gonna lie. W lingo. I'm still in that.
So we got a 3 moral code. Don't damage anything. Don't leave anything behind, and leave everything as it was.
So now y'all literally just broke and entered, and now all of a sudden y'all are morally respectful felons. Morally respectful felons that jump off buildings. Yeah, bro. Like,
And how many times have you guys jumped through these
oh
things?
man.
We all got different numbers. I'm somewhere close to the 100. 90% of my jumps have all been urban building shit.
I don't know if it's crosswindish. You might want to switch hands for what your deployment hand is.
No.
If it's right to left, you want to go left-handed instead of right. Like, don't rush it. If it's windy, after the first person goes, just wait. Wait for the lull.
I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Like I just locked in right there. I wasn't even talking right there. Like I got scared.
7 minutes.
You said I love you? Like, GG. Uma.
3, 2, 1. Love you.
Yo, that's Aura. What is this? Uma. Okay, he's good. He's good. I got scared. Bro, imagine you crushing some. You just look out the window and you just see somebody flying. You know how weird that would be? Oh my gosh. Yo, look, like from the top angle looks like they're cooked. From the top angle looks like they're cooked, bro, I swear. Oh my. No, that's actually scary. That's actually overly scary. No
Just
shot,
jumped off
bro.
a building. What's going through your mind right now?
Loving life, dude.
Yeah? Loving life? Why don't they just skydive? Because it doesn't have the same rush.
Let's see the hands.
It's like a high, bro. It's like a f***ing high.
When you pulled the chute, what was going through your mind?
I hope it opens.
I hope it opens. It's insane. No way people are actually hyping them up right now. This is so insane.
But something about base jumping, it just makes me want to keep doing it.
How often do you do this?
If I can do 4 jumps a month, I'm pretty happy.
Do you do
4
this all
months
around the
type,
country?
type. Okay, at least it's not like a every. Imagine if it was everyday thing, bro. At least it's not an everyday. 4 a month is
Done
once
in a couple
week.
different
Okay.
states, a couple different countries, even. You know.
So now, with jumps done, what's the next plan?
Does he have a job or?
Go pack.
4 a month is still 4 a month is still the
another one.
same. But like, does he have a
Still
job
got
or?
my vape on their balcony.
Really? That's hilarious.
Nice.
It's always great when people in the building are stoked that you jumped.
Yeah, dude. You hear him up there?
Yeah.
Going for it, dude. People that don't do this or know anything about it, they just think it's the coolest shit in the world.
No, I don't think it's cool. I think it's stupid. No. I think it's stupid.
He knew about it.
Oh, we can't even get.
Roof. Yeah, we got. All right, nobody here. Nobody here. That was sweet though. My phone
What's going
died,
through your
though.
head
I'm
seeing
recording
people jump
that
off a
shit.
roof?
Say y'all, where
What-
y'all going next? What you say?
Couple places.
I ain't gonna tell nobody.
In the van, we'll tell
You
you.
like that shit?
Y'all trying to get me in the van? Yeah. That was sweet. Y'all sweet. I ain't getting in the van though.
Yo, she black. She black. Nah, she for sure black. Thought that was lit. That was tough. That was tough. I ain't getting in no van though. No, that was tough though. That was tough though. Nah, she black. She black for sure. 48 buildings a year is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Anything for the rush, I guess. If that's
That
the
was one of the most
mindset.
terrifying things I've ever seen in my life. Dude, if my son told me he was getting into this, I would just freaking hold on to him. I would never let him leave that house. But that's what you gotta do in this life. You have to choose what you're gonna live for. Humans are such remarkable creatures, dude. If aliens were watching us right now, they'd be like, holy shit, these guys are crazy.
Bro, aliens are probably doing backflips off of the moon right now, bro. Going from the moon to their planet. Like, this is probably light to aliens, if we being
And we
realistic.
are, dude. We are crazy.
Aliens are doing
Incredible.
somersaults from the
You guys
sun
are
all the way to
I'm not going-
Jupiter's rings. Like,
Heights is where I'd
let's be for real.
Let's get out of here. Do you want to drive or do you want me to drive?
Send it.
They look
What
like
do
they
you
just
guys think?
robbed somebody.
Dude, I've seen a lot of
Such
crazy
remarkable
things.
creatures.
That was maybe the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh yeah. Go to the Sapphire. That'll be the third jump, but that's where we're gonna park since they're next to each other.
Perfect.
It's a good day to be alive, man.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That was epic.
They some like this is crazy, bro.
I think we all have a different answer to that question, honestly.
What's the answer, bro? I need to know the answer.
My mom and my dad, they're both super cool and into the lifestyle that I do. They're very
What?
supportive. I show them all my videos. Usually I tell them after I've landed safely. Sometimes I'll tell them beforehand. I mean, my mom once told me, she was like, you always try to make your kids fly. You may not just like how they fly.
My answer
That's
would be
low-key a
different.
bar,
I
though.
don't tell my parents, you know, they're really not for it.
That's a bar, I
So
ain't
it's
gonna
like
lie.
a challenging thing
That's
to
a bar.
navigate sometimes, you know. I don't want to worry them, but at the same time, you know, I also want to do what I want to do at the end of the day.
I've always been doing kind of extreme stuff my whole life, and she's been super supportive. I love her. I love you, Mom.
And where's
tough.
your father coming to this?
My father passed away a few years
Dang.
ago.
There's a
R.I.P.
quote I have from the wrestling world, which is, the strongest bonds are forged in sweat and blood by doing difficult things together. That's why an office
It's a
environment, oh, we're family here because we have pizza once a month. Like, there's no struggle that binds people, and that's why the SWAT team, the Navy SEALs, the guys that do bank jobs and rob them, like, if you do an extreme thing with a group of people, you're gonna be bonded.
Yeah.
Folks, we just got back filming 2 documentaries within a Georgia jail, and this place was f***ing wild.
I ain't gonna lie, okay.
Check it out.
Make a machete? See what I'm saying? So you just...
Listen, if you've been
I
in a
ain't gonna lie,
car
though.
accident, don't call an attorney. Use this AI app instead. That's what I did. And
Top of the roof, somebody spray painted DIK, PIK, and
What?
massive letters on
Send
the roof.
what?
From a risk assessment,
Hey,
what are you
yo.
guys looking at right now?
Let's
So the
break into
line,
buildings
the
so we can have a
height, and the
stronger.
fence.
Yeah, that's
So for the viewer
WIQ.
that can't
That's
really see
amazing
right now in
IQ
the
right
dark,
there.
there is a cord going from this
I never
telephone
thought of it that
pole
way. Let's
to the next.
let's go
It's a
throw our lives
perfect
away so we can be
clothesline
locked.
that would
be
catch
locked
someone
in.
20 feet up in the air with probably
Be locked
disastrous
in.
results.
Let's throw our lives away.
Yeah, it would cut
Let's
through
throw
your
away our
canopy.
future and our family's
if it
future
hits
so we
you,
can be
it's
locked
gonna
in.
hurt for sure.
Falling from that height would hurt.
Yeah.
Base
This would be again
Falling from
considered
that high would hurt.
unsustainable base
Yeah?
jumping.
Okay, what about from a height standpoint?
height standpoint,
It's
this is definitely
extremely low.
Yeah, this would be considered a low base.
This would be, again, considered unsustainable base jumping. There's sustainable, which I would say is arguably somewhere around 200 plus.
And this is?
144, almost to be exact.
It's a huge difference. Is this fair to say that this is the world's deadliest sport?
Yeah. Yes.
What does that make you think?
This sport not deadlier than gladiators. Like, I understand y'all jumping off of buildings, but y'all not pulling out swords. Huzzah! Like y'all could have the number 2 spot though.
In what regard?
Y'all number 2.
mean, we're all
Y'all are respectful
die.
number 2.
It's gonna happen. At the end, if you have the luxury of seeing it coming, will you think back and go, I truly lived?
How do you think about death?
How do I think about death? I think everyone's number is coming at some point, you know? Would it be nice to die with like a bunch of memories, you know, and next to your loved one, you know, out of old age? Of course, yeah. It's like a full life, right? But it's that cheesy saying. Life's not measured by the number of breaths you take, but the moments that take your breath away. So it's about finding that balance, right, you know?
Or what kind of carnage?
The crazy
have you
thing
seen
is,
doing
they
this?
low key are like cool people, bro.
In person, mainly just broken
Like they really
legs,
just chill
and then
people, bro. They just be
videos of
doing
friends
stupid
have been
stuff.
a lot
Like this
worse.
is
Like I had
stupid to
one
me.
friend who
They, like as
basically
human beings,
fell
they cool.
about 250
Like,
feet off a cliff, and he broke a lot of bones in his body, and yeah, he lived, but that was one of the most carnage extents that I've seen to still have a living outcome.
We're in the cover of darkness, but we're still a little bit in the open. Let's get off the beaten path and get some cover.
yo, they're literally trespassing. This is literally trespassing. No, this is insane. This is actually
Look,
crazy.
Hey, they cut it down.
They cut the tree down?
You have to go my way.
Dude,
What's
fuck that.
My way is climbing the ductwork.
It's terrible.
Climbing the what?
Sketchy as
So right here, guys, this was the entry point up, was this tree to lead here. And it's been entirely cut down to keep people from doing that. The deck just keeps getting reshuffled. You have to figure out another way in. So we're gonna do just that and see what we can
If somebody
find.
purposely cut a tree so
this?
you don't do this, if somebody literally cuts a tree so you don't do this, wouldn't it be smart not to do it?
We just gotta get up there.
I don't know, bro. Yo, this is actually scary.
Here, pass him the gear. All right.
That's a lot of trust, bro. Good looking out.
This is insane. Anything but a...
So we're going into this broken window. We'll see what we find.
You can't be saying that. You can't be saying that word in my chat,
Holy
though. Chill,
shit.
bro. Like, genuinely. You can't be saying that. You gotta chill with that.
You gotta light.
This is like a torture chamber, dude. This is...
Concrete jungle.
So this was a hotel?
Check this out.
Wow.
What do you
A float
What do you
tank.
think's inside?
A body?
Shit ton of salt.
If there's a body in there, I would have actually lost my mind.
Ooh.
Open me, yeah?
This is
Concrete, bro.
This has to be one of the whitest activities I've ever participated in.
I'm glad he knows.
I'll take that as
I'm
a
glad he knows.
Is the door open? Sick.
Yo, what
Do we
the
have to
heck?
climb anything?
No.
Please, God, no.
Go up there, you'll see some cool shit.
Yeah, it's worth a fucking view.
What do you think of your
Yeah,
boyfriend
if you
doing
get
I know he loves to do it, so I support him 100% with that. It's terrifying, 100%.
Hey,
but
W
it's a
girlfriend,
lot of
though, I'm
fun
not gonna
to,
lie.
truck along with him and with the other guys and just watch them live their life to the fullest.
Any words
Love
of
your
advice
girlfriend, I
for
can't
these
lie.
guys?
Gear
Love your
checks.
girlfriend.
Gear
Stay in your
checks.
head, stay focused, and just have fun.
So this is the old
That's respectable.
anchor point that we had the last time we jumped. It's pretty worn out now. It used to be pink. Now it's all white.
Basically, this is what pulls your parachute.
Yeah. So this is gonna attach to my bridle. It's gonna pull my pins, pull the parachute out, get me to the total line stretch of my canopy. And then right when that happens, the military 90-pound brake cord that we tie off to this, that's gonna break. And then my bridle will be free from the object and I'll be flying out to the LZ. So it's gonna be right around that second
so crazy,
light post
bro.
there. You got one. That's
like, I don't know the word for it, bro. Like this is really blowing my mind that people genuinely do this.
When you say you do everything as safe as possible, what happens in those situations where it doesn't go as planned?
So it could be as little as an off heading when your canopy opens up. So instead of opening up straight, you could have this, and now you gotta, on a quick fly of a second, find a new landing zone, right? Or a new flying route, to the all extreme of getting extremely hurt or, you know, even death. There's so much things that people don't know. Like, it does look like a bunch of hooligans jumping off of random shit, right? But it's so much more than that. There's a lot of science and a lot of weather indicators and stuff that goes into it.
No, I believe that. I believe that 100%. I believe there's like a science to it, but at the same time, you're stupid.
Like when we're at the top, if it's a wind that we don't like right now, there's a
it's definitely
crosswind
right, left crosswind
coming this way. I'm not liking the winds. If it was a taller object, I'd be okay. But since it's like boom, boom, I'll be on the ground quick as fuck. There's no time for off heading, right? Which is off heading opening. And you can feel the winds are picking up just little bits by little bit, and right now it's a crosswind, so you have the ability to end up opening into the wind, which then that's not good, or opening that way, which that's not good. Yeah, see, that's no good. I would say no to that. I'm not.
Yeah, it's straight crosswind. So like the beautiful thing is like you don't have to push it, right? The world's our oyster, so if we don't like this, we'll go over there and try that, you know?
I think that's whatever's the safest option.
That is definitely the safest
I think we go with
option.
that.
Okay, I guess they have. There's some type of logic to it, I guess.
Yeah, it's stairs.
So I mean,
We got one more jump left in us before we'll call up for a
calculated
night
risk, I guess?
and then have a morning jump. So we'll see you guys on this next site.
1, 2, 3.
This looks like a bank job.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
You in the face. You alright?
ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Knee on camera.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That knee was crazy.
God.
Golly. Oh, heck no,
We
man.
set up shop
Hey,
on
appreciate the
top
follow,
floor,
Brex.
and the guys
Appreciate
needed
it. Oh,
about
you
30
sub?
minutes
Appreciate
to
the
fold their
subscription. What the
parachutes
heck?
and prep for their next jump. As we were working, we heard
Oh, is
the
that on
elevator
YouTube?
begin
Oh
to
my.
move and head
I need
to
to turn
our
off my
floor.
YouTube
We
notifications,
froze,
bro. That
unsure
just
whether we should hide or
that
make a
actually
move.
just baited
Then
me.
the doors opened, and this is what happened next.
What's up, man?
Oh shoot.
I know, man. We're here to scare you. You scared the shit out of us.
Did you only want in here?
My bad, chat. My bad. One sec.
You're the man.
Folks, as we were about to attempt the third jump of the night, we noticed a police drone hovering near us. We then looked over the edge of the building and saw that the local police were swarming the location. Here's what happened next.
Do you hear that?
Oh, police are pulling up.
The drone up there.
Really?
Police are pulling up, chat.
No.
I'm not kidding, there's a drone up in here.
Do you see it?
Oh my god, bro, there's a fucking train.
Is it?
Fucking A.
Police are here. Police are here. There's a shit ton of cops downstairs.
Are you serious?
Okay, what do you want to do?
Up to you guys. Need to be jump.
You still gotta go down.
Looks like we're surrounded by cops. We had a police drone. They're gonna jump, and then we're gonna see what happens after this.
No way.
There you go.
We're gonna get away. Dog. We're not stealing anything. We're gonna jump off it.
We're base jumpers.
We don't need to explain.
They don't care about that. They don't care that shit. We're base jumpers. Like, what does that tell them?
I bet you they still take us to fucking jail.
That's the
We
thing.
still
they're
going
just-
to
they're just
jail?
fucking with us.
Pinky promise we won't go to jail if we take the stairs.
All right.
They said yes.
Please don't let the dog on.
We're coming down.
All right, we're walking down.
Jump. Go to
She's lying.
I think she's fucking lying.
They're scaring us into submission.
They are.
Gonna sick a dog. No, they're not gonna sick a dog on you for after you just parachuted. Son of a bitch.
We're doing this?
All right. I think we just show them our hands. I'll go out first actually because I'm the least sketchy, so I can.
Whoa.
I'll get the one that gets the dog on me.
They're base jumpers, so we can break. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, we can do what we want. We're base jumpers.
How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Thanks for not jumping. We're gonna stop recording now because this is a criminal investigation. Okay.
Oh, it's a criminal investigation.
So, the officers kept their word. We had a pinky promise deal that if we came down here without jumping, that we wouldn't go to jail. So right now we're getting tickets written up, but we aren't going to jail, which is the plus thing. Well, we initially got charged with breaking and entering, but after spending thousands on a good lawyer, shout out to our guy Pat, it got downgraded to a trespassing charge.
There's
and as part
no
of our
way
penalty, we were put on probation, restricted from communicating with each other, had to ask permission to travel.
No contact with Thomas Gazuski or Andrew Kazmakis. No leaving the state of Wisconsin without the court's permission.
In order to do 24 hours of community service. Now, the community service me and Miguel enjoyed because we got to volunteer at a K-8 school that I had worked with in the past.
Oh, that's
the
fire.
School had Miguel run a study hall, and I mostly helped with the lunchroom and janitorial tasks. Folks, we actually filmed this video back in April of 2025, but this court process took forever. We had to make multiple court appearances, all of which were at least 30 minutes to an hour late, and finally, after much delay on October 24th, our case was resolved. And that's why you're seeing this video now. But we didn't let this ticket get us down. The 7 of us went back to a tiny Airbnb where most of us slept on a floor for a couple hours, and then we got up to attempt one last jump.
Are y'all dumb? Yo,
we went to a building that
are we stupid? Yo, are we actually dumb? Y'all just got tickets. You had to go through all of that. Nah, we gonna run it back one more time. Might as well.
Before, or
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, people are just, people amaze me every day.
Basically climbing up
what did he
into
say?
this
Humans are
abandoned building that's being
interesting
renovated.
creatures or whatever he
During
said,
the
bro.
climb up
Like,
into the building,
mythical
must have
creatures.
been
What?
seen
Like,
by
what?
a neighboring person on their balcony or something. But they essentially called the police and said, "We see some people
We just got
breaking
charged
into
for
this
breaking the law."
building."
That's what I'm saying.
We were pretty dead
Like, what
set
the
on
heck?
jumping, but they said we would be arrested if we jumped.
Last night was a doozy. Got some tickets from the cops. Went back to the Airbnb. There was a gas leak. We had to evacuate, so we slept on another Airbnb floor. We got about maybe a good 2-3 hours of sleep, and I feel like Bonnie and Blue after a long night. We're going to one more jump. We gotta end with a jump. So we're going to a spot. Look kind of like what you see over there. This has been a really good adventure. Feels like we've been part of a very unique experience and subculture that's rare, and that's always a goal of the channel. The amount of danger is stunning. And just a reminder back home, do not do this. If you see
I wasn't planning to.
You try it.
I promise. I can assure you I wasn't planning to.
Do what makes sense for you.
Yeah, no, I will.
If you're that much of a monkey see, monkey do, fucking turn off the YouTube and open up a book. All right?
I don't even care about this ad, bro. Just get it, bro. Just get it.
Commissioner! When health insurance doesn't cover everything, what's the move? Aflac!
What commissioner mean?
I gotta get an ad blocker, I ain't gonna lie.
So first group will go, second group give it a solid 5 minutes, then you guys can head out. Me and Mike will
They're going
lead
in
the two
groups now?
teams. Just be careful, keep normal conversation as you guys pass the security shack that will be down in front of the sidewalk. Once you guys get down the first stairwell, it's good to go. You're out of sight.
They're making a whole bank heist plan so you could base jump?
Once you're in the building and you turn right down the utility hallway, it's
Yo,
pretty
this is
easy and pretty
stupid.
noticeable. Just keep going. Don't
actually
look back.
dumb.
Don't stop until you get into the stairwell, and then it's an easy up from there. And then we'll be waiting at the top for you guys. Not on the roof. We'll wait at the hatch door for you guys, and then we'll open that up for everybody, and we'll go have a party on the roof.
There are cameras on top?
Yeah.
No way to get away with this, bro. There's actually no shot to get away with this, I'm not gonna lie. Use pie for sure. Yeah, they're doing this like a whole bank heist. So they could base jump? This is dumb, bro. Like, this is actually stupid.
Don't, under any circumstances, try this at home. We are trained professionals. We all have hundreds of jumps.
You weren't gonna try this at home. I promise you. I'm not gonna hop on my roof for this.
Don't do this.
They got a whole blueprint. That's what I'm saying. They got a whole
jump.
blueprint for base
My
jumping.
fear of heights has not gone away. Probably increased a little bit, actually. And I have to say the view is beautiful. I don't like the idea that the police could be waiting downstairs.
Unlikely at this spot.
Unlikely. Beautiful. I mean, being up, seeing Ford Field and all his
how did they train? What is their train? How did they train for this? What was the training for base jumping?
To be safe, fun, and then mission complete.
What's base jumping training? This is so crazy, bro. Like, bro. Never in my life. Never in my life. I don't even know if I can skydive, like, genuinely.
Oh my God.
Genuinely, bro.
Thank God.
Woo! All right.
What's going through your mind right now?
Oh, dude, I'm just happy it opened. Got some cool daytime rip. I'm stoked about it.
And you named this building, right?
Grandma's house.
Grandma's
I named
house,
it Grandma's
yeah?
house because you can walk right into it. Just like Grandma's house, it's always open.
That's crazy.
And how many times have you hit this jump?
This would be probably my 10th or 11th time slamming this building. Anytime I'm up here, I'm ready to rip this building.
It's crazy,
a gimme.
bro.
We call it gimme, basically. Beautiful open landing zone, easy to walk into. Massive structure, nothing around it.
How'd the jump go?
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. I thought, like, oh man, I was sinking in hard. Gonna get out of here, bro.
Your other buddy jumping real quick?
No, he's not jumping. Tommy wants someone to walk out with them.
Ah, that's fair.
Man, I think I like this one during the day.
Oh, dude, it's beautiful during the day.
Yeah, it is.
You always want to remember, just because the canopy opened, it ain't done yet. You can still get hurt. You can still end up in a place you shouldn't be.
Yeah.
You can still slip and slide on the ground, not land on your feet, right? So just because the canopy's above your head, yeah, that's a saving grace and it's kind of a relief on your shoulders, but it's not done yet until your feet and your canopy are on the ground.
This will probably be the last time I go this high in the sky, but I've thoroughly enjoyed this, and this is a memory I get to carry with me for the rest of my life. When I'm old and gray and live in a hospital bed, I got family around me, I want to know that I left it all. We have a saying in the wrestling world, we left it all out on the mat, so that when I put my shoes in the middle and retire, you know, I've given it my all, and what more can I give? So
heck yeah, man. We're happy to be part of that core memory with you, and yeah, man, we're choosing our own adventure out here.
Yeah, I love it.
We should boogie.
Let's get out of here.
Yep, it's about that time.
Mask off.
We're walking.
We live here.
Okay.
You know, lots of bad stuff could happen, so let's.
Have a good day.
Yo.
Oh yeah, boy.
Like this is
And life
insane,
goes on here in Detroit, huh? Yep. Congratulations. How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling alive.
Man.
Very much
They
alive.
keep saying that word alive, like
a lot of euphoria. Adrenaline's gone
they've never
too,
did this,
but
they just
more
not feel
euphoria,
alive.
Like, you got the daylight out. It's like kind of morning time. I just lived through a base jump. A lot of euphoria. Yeah.
Do you feel like you're on a mission when you do this?
100%. Yeah, absolutely. Every single time it feels like a cool little mission. They all come out a little differently.
Y'all make a whole blueprint for it, so yeah, of course. I feel like it's gonna feel like a mission.
It's always a mission,
Making
always
blueprints
a
for it
journey,
and
an
all type of
adventure.
stuff.
Yeah.
Would you describe your life as happy outside of skydiving and base jumping?
Yeah. I enjoy a lot of different aspects of life. I wouldn't say I need this to feel alive or be happy, but it's certainly the most alive I feel, and the most.
I guess that answers my question.
Enjoyment I feel.
I guess it's just fun for him.
There's a lot of things that make me happy, man.
Are you happy doing normal things?
Yeah, I'm happy doing normal things in life. When I first started, I think we talked about it earlier, like I had this angst and, you know, just like seeking for like deeper meaning or like things in life, you know? So I would say when I first started, I wasn't as happy with everyday life. But as I've gotten older, I'm more content with the everyday life things. But something about base jumping, it just makes me want to keep doing it.
Like, I got a respect for it, but at the same time, it's like, nah, bro, I'm good. Like, I gotta respect it, but like, I'm good, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Dang, I'm stuttering. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.